Hello lovely friends, how are you all? My name's Nadine, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Wine Wednesday, which is fast becoming a thing. Thank you very much for joining me as I'm hanging out here on this Wednesday evening in satin pyjamas, drinking a glass of wine. Feel free to do the same, or not if it doesn't make you feel comfortable. Do whatever it is that you want to do. I've been very tired. I've been looking forward to Wine Wednesday today because I've had such a week. It's been very heavy on the neuroscience this week, which is very, very interesting. Oh, uni, by the way, not like books that I'm reading for fun, but yeah, very heavy on the neuroscience and really interesting book, like hard to get your head around a bit. So yeah, I'm chilling out, I'm feeling relaxed, I've got my favourite throw, everything is good with the world. I've also picked up some books this week because I have zero impulse control. I am thinking maybe I should do that 100 book challenge that others are getting into, but then I don't know if the urge would be buying a load of books before I begin because I'm just really bad. I'm really, really bad. So yeah, I thought I'll show you what I've picked up this week and then just have a little chat. So first of all, I ordered Meddling Kids by Edgar Cantero. I've heard some really good things about this, so I will read the back to you. So in 1977, the Blyton Summer Detective Club unmasked the elusive Sleepy Lake Monster, another low-life fortune hunter who would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. By 1990, the former detectives are haunted by strange, half-remembered events that cannot be explained by a guy in a mask. Andy, the once intrepid tomboy who now wanted in 2 states, wants answers. To find them, she will need Kerry, the former kid genius now drinking her ghosts away in New York with Tim, an excitable Weimaraner descended from the original K9 member of the club. They will also have to get Nate, the horror nerd currently residing in an asylum. Luckily, Nate has not lost contact with Peter, the handsome jock turned movie star who was once their leader, which is remarkable considering Peter has been dead for years. The time has come to get the team back together and find out what actually happened all those years ago. It's their only chance to end the nightmares and perhaps save the world. Now, as anybody who grew up watching Scooby-Doo will surely have to agree, that sounds amazing. I'm really looking forward to getting to that. And then I've been in a kind of fantasy mood. And so on my way to the bus stop yesterday, I passed a bookshop, a secondhand bookshop, and I went in and I found these. So the first one is in the Fancy Masterworks series, A Voyage to Arcturus by David Lindsay. I haven't read this obviously, so I don't really know what it's about. I haven't read the back even, that's awful, just buying these things. But it says Fancy Masterworks, so it's got to be good, surely. So, after attending a seance in Hampstead, Maskell, a restless and rootless man, finds himself embarking on a journey to the planet Torments, which orbits Arcturus. Alone, he wanders the startling landscape, open to a bewildering range of experiences from love to ritual murder, encountering new monsters at every turn, metamorphosing, constantly seeking the truth about the divinity known as Shaping, Surtur, and Crystalman. Apparently, it is a masterpiece. So, will be interesting. And then I got this Wrath of Unkai by Josh Reynolds. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. Which is an Arkham horror book. I do have some Arkham horror board games, and I didn't really know that there was books too, so that's very exciting. So this is 1920s Massachusetts. A brave few fight against the nightmarish ancient evils, striving to force their way into our realm, their only desire to consume the bright life of our world. Welcome to Arkham Horror. Countess Alessandra Zorzi, international adventurer and thief, arrives in Arkham pursuing an ancient body freshly exhumed from a mound in Oklahoma. But she's beaten to the prize. During the resulting gunfight at the Muscatonic Museum, the Countess makes eye contact with the petrified corpse and begins an adventure of discovery outside her wildest experiences. Now caught between her mysterious client, the police, and a society of necrophagic connoisseurs, the Countess finds herself on the trail of a resurrected mummy, as well as the star-born terror gestating within it. That sounds fun. Do let me know if anybody has read this book. I don't know if is there a series of these books? I don't know. But yeah, looks fun anyway. And then I picked up this Simon R. Green, Shadows Fall. I've seen his books on other people's shelves, but I haven't read any of them. But again, he's an author that I've heard lots and lots of good things about. I don't know if it's like a series or if he just writes standalone. I've no idea. But it sounds from the back like it's standalone, so hopefully it is, because otherwise I'll end up buying more books. You won't find Shadows Fall on any map, but it will be there for you if you need it badly enough. It's a place where all stories find their ending, all quests are concluded, and every lost soul finds its way home at last. Strange people and stranger creatures walk the sprawling streets, and there are doors that can take you anywhere, to lands that no longer exist and worlds that someday might. But now Shadows Fall is under double threat, from a killer who strikes randomly again and again, and from a bunch of fanatics who want this elephant's graveyard of the supernatural wiped out and have the means to do it. The town has just one night to save itself. Shadows Fall, the town where dreams go to die. So that sounds fun. So yeah, they're my books that I've picked up. Let me know if you have read any of those. They all sound great, actually. Well, I think so. Anyway. So what else is there to tell you about? I'm making my Christmas list because I've been asked for one this year. Part of me feels like it's a bit of a waste of time because like last year I was asked what I wanted and I'm really boring, let's face it. I asked for tea. I just wanted some nice tea and I didn't get that. So, but this year I'm making a list and I'm putting lots of books on it and some video games and a few DVDs. I'm easy to please. But yeah, I've put on some Brandon Sanderson because I haven't read any Brandon Sanderson and I want to. On the Wheel of Time books, I've put those on too. Do you let me know, has anybody started watching the series? Because I'm really in two minds about what to do. Like, I really want to watch the series, but I don't know if I should read the books first. I'm kind of starting to come to the opinion when it comes to things like this that I need to choose one or the other because there's seldom time for both and there's so many things to watch and there's so many things to read. You know, if I'm always waiting until I've read stuff, I might never actually watch the thing. So, or does it not even matter? Like sometimes things are different enough that you can do both like in a short space of time and it not feel like one's taking from the other. Do you know what I mean, or am I just rambling? I don't know. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on it. But it's a massive series to get into if it's good. I mean, I know it's good. Everybody says it's good, but I am rambling. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. What else is on my list? Some special editions of Terry Pratchett Discworld books because I love them so much, and it would be nice to have some really nice hardback editions of those. And the new special edition Dune books as well, which I still haven't got around to reading. The first Dune book, which I've got on my Kindle. But surely I'm going to love that series because Dune is one of my favourite films. You know, the original David Lynch one, that's one of my favourites. So surely I'm going to love the books. I have to. But yeah, I don't know. I want to put loads of things on the list because I want if people do actually choose things from this list, I want it to be a surprise. I don't want to know what I'm getting because I'm a child, you know? So yeah, that is that. I have one more week of uni and then I'm off for Christmas. I think I've got about 6 weeks off, so whoop, whoop, that'll be fun. I'm literally just going to be working on assignments, but I will be working on assignments at home at my own pace, and I have promised myself that I'm going to play at least one game whilst I'm off, because I haven't played anything for ages, and I've made a short list of games. Don't know if you're interested, but I will show them to you, and I'm going to choose one of these. That's got a rattle. That does not make me happy. And All the Days Gone, or Zelda. This would be a replay. This would be a replay. Valhalla. I love the Assassin's Creed games. I haven't got around to playing Valhalla yet. So they are my short list of games I'm going to pick from. I will be playing something. I'm going to be playing stuff. I'm going to be reading stuff. I might even get a chance to watch some stuff. It's going to be great. And at some point, I'm going to do some actual studying as well. I promise. But yeah, I think that is all of my ramblings for this evening. Thank you for putting up with me thus far. If you have done, then you deserve an extra special gift from Santa this year. But I will speak to you again next week, and I'm thinking it might be a bit more festive. Okay guys, I will speak to you soon. Goodbye.